Welcome back to GameVault HQ. Today, we're taking a look at Funko Fusion, a game that brings together beloved pop culture icons like Jurassic World, Back to the Future, Hot Fuzz, and more. At first, the concept is exciting. Who wouldn't want to see He-Man fighting Chucky or Freddy Funko running around Jurassic World? But once you dive into the gameplay, things start to lose their shine. Let's break down what works and what doesn't in this crossover adventure. When you start playing Funko Fusion, the immediate nostalgia hit from the characters and worlds is definitely a win. From battling raptors in Jurassic World to engaging in shootouts in the Hot Fuzz village, there's a lot of variety in the environments. The game lets you swap between characters with unique abilities, and each world presents its own objectives, adding some fun complexity. But this excitement starts to wane as the game's design choices reveal themselves. The biggest issue? The constant backtracking. Much like older LEGO titles, Funko Fusion requires you to revisit levels with new characters and abilities to unlock secrets. While some players enjoy exploring every corner and uncovering hidden items, the way Funko Fusion handles it feels more like a grind than an adventure. For instance, to unlock certain characters, like Chucky, you'll need to find him in multiple levels, which can become tedious fast. This back-and-forth gameplay stretches the experience longer than it needs to be, and not everyone will appreciate that. Combat, on the other hand, is fairly satisfying. The game's third-person perspective and use of firearms make it feel a bit more intense than your typical LEGO-style game. The Funko Pop design, big heads and small bodies, actually works well for combat, with headshots being particularly gratifying. But even with decent combat mechanics, Funko Fusion can feel repetitive after a while. The over-reliance on the same gameplay loop, explore, collect vinyl, the in-game currency, and backtrack, can make the game feel like it's dragging. Visually, Funko Fusion is a mixed bag. Some worlds, like Jurassic World and Back to the Future, look fantastic and faithfully recreate iconic moments from their respective films. However, the humor, which is a key element in games like this, falls flat. The slapstick comedy that worked so well in LEGO games doesn't translate as smoothly here. Part of the issue may be the darker source material from franchises like The Thing or Chucky, which doesn't lend itself to lighthearted fun. The humor in cutscenes feels off, and even the dialogue during gameplay doesn't quite hit the mark. The Cameo levels, which allow you to visit other franchises for shorter missions, are a nice touch, but even these feel like they could have been executed better. You'll need to unlock portals to access them, and they don't always feel worth the effort. While these levels capture key moments from movies like Jaws or Nope, the gameplay doesn't do much to elevate the experience. It's a cool idea that doesn't fully live up to its potential. One of the biggest letdowns for fans of couch co-op games is the limited multiplayer. While Funko Fusion does include some multiplayer functionality, it lacks the kind of robust local co-op experience that LEGO games are famous for. This makes the game feel more like a solo adventure, which might not be what fans of crossover games are expecting. The limited multiplayer options reduce the fun of playing through these iconic worlds with a friend. Overall, Funko Fusion is a game with a lot of potential, but it struggles to live up to the standards set by its LEGO predecessors. It's clear that a lot of effort went into making the various pop culture worlds look and feel authentic, and the gameplay has moments of genuine fun. However, the repetitive nature of the levels, the excessive backtracking, and the offbeat humor make it difficult to fully recommend. If you're a hardcore fan of the franchises included, you'll likely find some enjoyment in seeing your favorite characters interact. But for most players, Funko Fusion might feel like a missed opportunity. We give Funko Fusion a 6 out of 10. It's a fun concept with some satisfying moments, but the grindy gameplay and lackluster humor hold it back. It's worth checking out if you're into these franchises, but don't expect it to reach the heights of other crossover titles. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment with your thoughts on Funko Fusion. Did it live up to your expectations, or did it fall short? And as always, see you in the next video.